Surprise! We got a surprise banner. I I don't know if anybody expected a banner coming out. So tomorrow night at 7 p.m. my time, but standard time for maintenance till 11. We got a surprise banner. So I don't know if they're changing the days that banners come out. I like indefinite or it's just this one random one. I don't know. We do have a transforming Ultimate Gohan, which I'm okay with. Blue's not bad. It's a little weird. I guess you could run him with 16, I guess. Because it doesn't specify which Gohan needs to be run. So that's interesting, I suppose. We're getting a blue. They're both blue, which it's not terrible. I like the Buutenks. I do. I gotta see what he does, but I'm assuming he's gonna be really, really, really good. I'm also guessing that the Majin Buu Zenkai banner will be coming back. I would imagine. Deborah. A list of characters I did not expect to get a new unit of. Deborah kind of tops that one, alongside Armor Goku. And he's the same color as the Hero one. I'm actually pretty down for him, though. 100%. That's not even me BSing anything. I am actually 100% down for that Goku. I like the Hero one as a joke. We don't really use him too often. Yeah. I don't know if anybody saw this banner coming. So let's kind of speculate a little bit. So Gohan's going to be good in the sense, who's popular on hybrids still? It's going to be Sun Family, obviously. I wonder if he's going to be Sun Family boosting, or if he's going to only boost hybrids. I would love... What do I want to see? I would love both of these guys to start boosting... They could do, like, Blue and Majin Buu arc, Strike Attack and Defense, and Blast Attack and Defense. I'm imagining Gotenks is going to be Region, but Region doesn't really need the help at the moment still. Region's still pretty good, especially with Buu. But Region's going to be good for a while with just Buu. He kind of makes that entire team decent. Obviously, you have LF Piccolo and stuff like that, too. But, yeah, that's what I would like to see. Realistically, we're going to see, like, Region and Blue. Hybrids and Blue, maybe Sun Family and hybrids. That's realistically if we're talking. I'm down. I think they're cool. The transforming Gohan is actually pretty dope. It's like my least favorite hair that Gohan has, and he gets a little flip right there, and that's when it's like, alright, now you look dope. It is Ultimate Gohan. I'm guessing he's going to be really, really, really good. It's weird, because we're playing the OST for Ultimate Gohan right now. And he's transforming, too. We gotta start looking at Dokkan more, because Dokkan just released Transforming Gohan. And Legends is like, hey, we got one too. Yeah, so they're cool. I'm down for that, 100%. Deborah. I want to see the tag start to come together. He could be the one that starts bringing it together. Like how Sin Shinron does Shadow Dragons. Give me a Majin tag. Like an actual buffer for the Majin tag. But I want something. Like what the Red God Goku has. I want HP and crit for the Majin tag. Something support like that. We got plenty of stat buffers for Region. Plenty of stat buffers for anybody that's going to be in that time period. That's what I want to see from Deborah. Or make him Demon Realm booster. I don't know, bro. I have no idea. It's so out of left field. I literally opened the game just to do my dailies, which we'll do at the end of this. I opened my game just to do my dailies. And I was like, oh. Alright. New Deborah, new Ultimate Gohan, new Buutenks, and a Goku. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, this may be a controversial take. I don't know. It kind of depends. It's a skip for most people, I would say. Unless Buutenks is ridiculous. I still don't see hybrids fully making this comeback, you know? I do think Yellow Transforming Gohan is still very much in S tier. He is still a fantastic unit. And the new Goku is also fantastic. The green one from Turles, the one we just got, this guy right here, also fantastic. His problem is he's sagas from the movies and Saiyan. He's not Sun Family or anything related to hybrids. But it doesn't mean you can't mishmash together a Sun Family team that would work. Especially this late in the game. You gotta have something. So, it really depends on if one of them is really good. If you want to skip or not. The extremes, you never chase those. Don't even worry about it. If you don't get them, you don't get them. Luckily, it is Legends Rising. I'm guessing UST is just like, it just doesn't exist anymore. And then Step Ups is just going to be LFs now. So, here we are. I'm okay with it. It's still 999. Still 10% on Sparkings. No big deal. Obviously, some of y'all really like Buutenks, so dude, go for them. Some of y'all really like Mystic Gohan. I like Mystic Gohan too. But for me, Hybrids is not my team of choice, personally. If I got a pick of a team that I really like, I still like LOE a lot. It's just fallen behind quite a bit, and I do actually like movies. Now it's a little more balanced out. Obviously, Busted, you can go Fusions, God Key, whatever. I do like Vegeta Family, too. Yeah, for me, it's probably a slight skip. We might throw in like 3,000 or something. I'm not going to go insane. Does it normally label them in LF here, right? It does normally, like if one of them is an LF. Pretty sure. Legends Rising Reawaken is coming soon. Yeah, literally tomorrow night. It's so weird. I just didn't... Hey, if they shift to this day, your boy is good. That is fantastic, because that means now banners will drop on my days off instead of the days I go back to work. Dope. Deborah, I'm okay with it. I'm excited about it, actually, if I'm being honest with you. I actually like how much of a meme Deborah is, but I do want to see the man get some respect. He did hide? He did hold zone against Gohan pretty well to show how strong he really was. And then Goku is cool. I'm down. If Bardock ends up getting a Zenkai, which I would imagine he will in the near future, he's popular enough, that Super Saiyan Bardock, that Goku might become his best friend. It depends on what he does. Let's speculate on stuff. So, I would say melee type for Gohan, range type for Buutenks, and then I'm going to say support type for Goku and range type for Deborah. Those are my guesses. You guys know what I want from it. What do you guys want? Let me know down in the comments. I do read every single comment. I just don't reply to many. I used to reply to a bunch of them, and either people don't reply or they don't see it, or there's people just being dickheads and it just ruins my day, and it's just like, I don't really care that much. But I do read every single comment. If you really want to talk to me, Twitter's your best friend, bro. I reply to almost everybody on Twitter if I can. Either way, let's jump in. Let's do our dailies real quick. We got 2,600. I could see myself comfortably chucking in 4K. And then I would call it that. These are not units I'm super hyped for. I like Ultimate Gohan, but there's a difference in liking and if I care that much in the banner, right? Or in the game. There's a big difference. Like, I don't like GT Goku, but in this game, I love GT Goku, and the game rewarded me with a 14 star. And it goes the other way around, too. I don't actually want Broly. I want Tapion. I know that's a little weird, but I want Tapion if we get anything off this. That looks like that's a no. I'm gonna say that's probably a no. Yeah. Maybe I'll see if somebody wants to do like some little small collab video. Somebody wants to. Maybe I will, some other creator, but I don't regret the 3,000 I spent on 16. It's just a little sneaky to change the date of your banners right after you release a new Zenkai. It's a good thing if you Zenkai'd 16, but if you're like free to play and you spent that thinking you got another week to 2 weeks to grind something up, it's a tiny bit sneaky to then shift the banner over, right? And I almost chucked in my 2K to get 16 up to Zenkai 5. I almost did it. Again, this may not be a bad option. I gotta double check. Does he specify it has to be like teen Gohan or anything in 16's card? I don't actually think he does. But just to verify. Where's it at? It's gonna be Compassion Android reduces damage. The following effects occur. That's not it. Not robot body. Last words of advice. 2 characters when defeated. Yeah, tag character Gohan. Okay, so he does increase his damage. It could be a little bit fun then to try to run that if you have a Zenkai 7, 1400%, 16, and then you just kind of buff them up massively. Chuck somebody else on the team that benefits them both. I don't know. I'm torn. I'm not like sad about it. What kind of deals are there right now? There's got to be getting different shop sales, right? Because I bought the 2 $15 ones. Yeah. I don't know. There probably isn't anything new. That should have been the identifier. Because you have 2,000 and it's good for 4 more days. It's just weird. It's just weird how they change it up. It's not a bad thing. I'm 100% down. So I've always thought it's kind of BS to release it on like Tuesday. Who gets paid on Tuesdays? Maybe you do. Great. You're like not the commonplace. Normally it's like Friday, stuff like that. So to release it more towards like a Friday, that's a lot better. Because then people who are getting that money tomorrow night at like midnight can then just chuck it into the banner, as opposed to waiting 3 days and watching all these YouTubers' videos and deciding I actually don't want that unit. Either way, I'm out of here. If you enjoyed, make sure you sub, leave a like, and a comment. It is greatly appreciated. Thanks so much. You don't have to leave a comment, but if you leave a like, if you actually like the stuff I put up, that is the most important thing on the channel. And this is not even any channel. Any YouTuber you watch, if you actually like their content, just click like. If you dislike it, click dislike. That is the best way for us to know if we're doing something right or wrong. You can leave comments, and there's going to be outliers on this and that, whatever else. Like's your best friend. Sub if you want to see more Dragon Ball Legends. Or Dragon Ball in general. We've been playing fighters. We're going to play some Xenoverse this weekend, probably. We also have Burst Limit going up, which is a bit of an older game, but either way, I'm out. Thank you so much. Catch you around. Deuces.